Yo, how's it going guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I said this review would be coming out yesterday when we did the Rodrigo review. Today we are focusing on Kai Havertz, one of the most young and exciting talents in world football. For me anyway, I think his transfer to Chelsea is intriguing. I'm really excited to see how he does in a Chelsea shirt because in Germany he was doing really well. So I have really high standards for him coming to this league. And he's already got a hat-trick, so you can see in real life he is doing really well. In FIFA though, how does he play? Because he's had some really high level cards such as that team of the season. And last year, I don't really think his card was too great. I even had the team of the season. And we are going to be talking about how good this card is in FIFA 21 today with some highlights from division rivals. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash like down below, subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content, and let's just get into it. So, Kai Havertz, ignore the stats. That is a crazy record. But if you are doing objectives, you will know about the 500 goals and assists. That's what we are trying to do at the moment. Kai Havertz though, he's 85 rated, 84 pace, 81 shooting, 79 passing, 85 dribbling, 45 defending and 67 physical. Kai Havertz does not come in for a cheap price. It's around 130,000 coins on both consoles currently, so you will be paying a premium for this card, and I think that's just because he's going to have a once to watch on Friday. His price will probably rise further. And he'll probably be in demand because he's a new player to the league. And it's actually a really nice card. 6'2", medium, left-footed, 4-star, 4-star. Shame he doesn't have that 5-star weak foot anymore, but I think 4-star this year is challenging 5-star. It's a lot closer than it was last year, anywhere to a 5-star and a 4-star. Pace stats are interesting. 78 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. So he has a really high maxed out speed, and you definitely notice that in game. 84 attack positioning, a brilliant 85 finishing, 74 shot power, 78 long shots, 80 volleys, 73 penalties, 82 vision, 73 crossing, and notice this in game, we'll speak about it more throughout the review, 53 free kick accuracy, 84 short pass, 78 long pass, 84 curve. His dribbling, really nice. Agility and balance obviously on the low side because of his tall frame, but 78 agility, 74 balance is still good. 85 reactions, 87 ball control, 86 dribbling and 84 composure. I believe that's on the same level as Kylian Mbappe. 78 heading accuracy, 75 jumping, 82 stamina, 69 strength, 42 aggression. 42 aggression, that's just crazy, but you can see it probably is reflected in real life. That probably is true. He's just not an aggressive player, is he? Traits wise, finesse shot trait, outside the foot shot trait. Once again, really important for this year in FIFA 21, but yeah, that is the card. Those are his stats. The team we actually played him in was this one, but with Sissoko instead of Gerard Moreno. As for the position, guys, I played a really interesting 4-4-2. I spoke about this in the best formations in FIFA 21 video. And Kai Havertz as a false 9, stay forward, is absolutely fantastic, guys. With his medium work rate, he is always in the right spot. And I think false 9... this guy can probably play a false 9, cam. You can probably do a job out wide with him, but the best position is down the middle, just like real life. But that's enough for the intro. Let's get into the highlights of how Kai Havertz actually did play in FIFA 21. And here we go then, guys, into the highlights that we did manage to get with Kai Havertz, the new Chelsea signing. And was I impressed? Absolutely, guys. I think in the stream, once again, someone told me Kai Havertz was special in this game, and I was thinking, you know, he should be special. He's 120,000 coins. Is he 120,000 coins because he's really good in game, or is he 120,000 coins because of the name, because of the transfer? No, guys, honestly, this guy was an absolute beast in game. I was not expecting him to play as well as he actually did for me, and there are so many pros for this card that you have to consider when buying him. And we'll start off with finishing. Finishing 85 finishing on a card, 85 rated, I think is really nice. And it's probably going to be better than a lot of strikers you might be using at this stage of the game. So having high finishing on the card means that he will get you a lot of goals, obviously. And I think in them positions, it just feels like he hardly ever misses. He only really misses if he hits the bar, the post, or he just isn't able to get his shot away in time. And the AI just blocks it. But when you're inside the box with Kai Havertz, you can rely on his finishing to the highest level. You will see throughout this video goals going in. There's one clutch goal which won me the match in the 80th minute to get me to the next division, and I was so happy. I was just so happy. Just the way he performed was absolutely brilliant. But it's not only the goal scoring which is important for this card. His sprint speed is really nice. 88 sprint speed with 78 acceleration. It's not as matched as you would like it to be, but having a high sprint speed, really, once he gets up to speed, he can rival a lot of defenders and he can keep up with the attacks, so it's important for the counter-attacks, especially when we had him next to Rodrigo, obviously playing a false 9 cam position. Pace maybe not so much important, but it's still good to have. Dribbling on the card. Dribbling this year, I feel like, even with cards like Rodrigo, HAVERTZ, when you have that tall player, they have certain types of dribbling in this game. Dribbling for attackers seems really, really overpowered. So for me, Kai Havertz, he dribbled really well. Agility, balance, we'll talk about in the cons, but for the overall dribbling, the feel in-game, with the feel of FIFA 21, if you've experienced the game, he fits it really well, and I enjoyed using him. He's easy to manipulate the ball from right foot to left foot, get it onto his left foot, score the goals really easily. Positioning, movement, once again, medium work rates helps this. I feel like he was in the right spot at the right time every time. Down the middle of the pitch, that's where you want him. It's like when he came to the Premier League, Frank Lampard, playing him on the right. No, don't waste him on the right. Get him down the middle, get him assisting your teammate, get him on the run, get him playing in your wingers. Like you see here, he comes from the middle of the pitch, he goes out wide, and he is just getting involved all the time. I think when I was looking through the highlights, I was amazed at how often he was actually on the ball. And I think that if you are buying a premium player like Kai Havertz, you want him to be on the ball as much as possible. And he absolutely is. He absolutely is, because he has everything. You want to give him the ball as much as possible. You can play him anywhere in the attack, really. Versatility, as I just mentioned, is good. And the 4-star weak foot and the 4-star skill moves. So 4-star skill moves, Berber spins, Lacroquettes, those type of skill moves you can perform very, very easily. But the 4-star weak foot is an interesting one for me. As the more I play FIFA 21, the more I start to realise the benefits of having a 4-star weak foot. The 4-star weak foot is good for the power shots. I think I mentioned it in the Rodrigo review or another review. 4-star weak foot is good for the passing. It's good for the power shots. It's not really great for the finesse shots. I wouldn't really back Havertz to bang a finesse shot on his right foot. You don't really have that feel in game. But his right foot, it's really, really good. And the one thing with Kai Havertz is he has the outside the foot shot trait. When you have the outside the foot shot trait, you don't really have to rely on his right foot, because he'll just cut across it with his left foot. And the outside the foot shot, once again, is one of the most broken shot techniques in FIFA 21. So having that trait makes him a top player in this game. But there are a few downsides which I did find. I would say the stamina being 82. Obviously, it's good this year. We don't have to pay for fitness cards, but 82 stamina is a bit disappointing for the card. Agility and balance, being a tall striker, you might prefer a guy who is a bit smaller, is a bit more maneuverable, has higher agility and balance. But I think, again, this dribbling this year in FIFA 21 doesn't seem to be so much about agility and balance, but I had to put it out there because you might find you get a 6 foot tall cam, might not be as maneuverable as you would like. And defending, I spoke about versatility, but I think this guy's best position is a cam. Probably wouldn't play him as a 2 in a 4-4-2, would not play him in a 4-2-3-1. I think he could do a job there, but 45 defending, guys, I mean, you are probably risking yourself defensively. But Kai Havertz as an overall card, at this stage of the game, I have to give a 9 out of 10. 4 games, 8 goals, 6 assists. Brilliant return on the card. And they were all in really, really sweaty division rivals matches. 130,000 coins. Is he worth it? It's hard to say at this stage of the game, guys. Honestly, it's hard to say at this stage because you don't know the trajectory of Kai Havertz. Will he still be usable in a couple of months' time? We will have to see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, smash a like down below. Subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. I'll see you all in the next one.